Hey guys, I hope you guys can hear me pretty good, man. I got the window open. It's on a hot day. And what happened was today, this morning, I saw something really horrific. I heard a bunch of noise outside, right? And I heard this little girl, first of all, shouldn't have been walking this pit bull. She was walking this pit bull. Now listen to me. She was walking this pit bull, right? Big, huge pit bull. No leash. She had no leash. But then this other little girl had this little puppy on the leash. Now, all of a sudden, the small puppy started barking at the, you know how dogs, when dogs come together, when you're walking dogs bark at each other. Where the pit bull came after the little puppy on the leash, and at first they were just barking, and then the little puppy started barking. Then the pit bull came after the little dog. The girl was swinging the little dog on a leash in a circle, trying to prevent the pit bull from biting the dog. Eventually, the dog bites the little puppy around the neck, and started, throwing his head back and forth like he was trying to break his neck. And then I guess this other little kid came out. It was her brother. He tried to break it up. He tried to get the dog off the puppy, but the dog ran off. I was screaming out my front door, trying to scare the dog away. Nothing happened. I mean, two of the little girls came, because there was a bunch of little kids with the little dog walking with the other little girl. I mean, this makes sense. Well, they ran up to me, looking out the front door, saying, "Do something, do something." And guys, I couldn't do nothing, because I was afraid if I ran out there, that pit bull would have came and started ripping on me. So all I could do is just started, yelling at the dog. Everybody's yelling at the dog. Eventually the dog runs off with the puppy in his mouth, like a rag doll. Runs off with the puppy in his mouth. They chase the dog. Eventually, next thing you know, the dog came back out to the street, still had the puppy in his mouth, still wrangling back and forth, trying to kill the dog. Eventually, the puppy's dead. He drops the puppy in this lady's driveway. And that was it, guys. And I guess the little girl went and got her mom, saying that this dog killed her puppy. The other little girl went back and told her mom that the dog killed the puppy. And then everybody was on the street talking. And I guess the lady had the puppy. She came and got the puppy and took the puppy back home. The puppy was dead. The other little girl was crying, saying, "You see, your dog killed my dog," and all of this. But when the lady that came back that owned the pit bull, I asked her, was that her dog? She said, yeah. She had just left to go talk to the other parent, the other lady, the dog that got killed. So I don't know what they talked about. She went down there to apologize or what. And I was going to put it on video, guys. I said, that's something I shouldn't be videotaping. But so I'm just telling you the story. And that's what happened, guys. And she said she had just got that pit bull from the Humane Society. So that's probably why he was in the Humane Society, because they had to get rid of him because he was causing trouble, or biting people, or chasing people, or killing things. So I don't know what she's going to do with the dog now. She lived like a few doors down from me, across the street. And then the other little girl, the other parents that saw it was down there, and they were asking me, and the lady asked me what happened, and I told her. I said, there's nothing I can do. So that was the story, guys. And quick little story. Well, it was horrific. I saw it this morning, and it's crazy how people let these dogs run around. Like I told y'all in a later vlog, I told you guys that people they treat their dogs like, that's when I was working out, yeah. I told you guys people treat their dogs like humans. They don't want to put them on a leash, man, but they got to put these, especially pit bulls. All right, guys, that's it. I'm home. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Thanks for watching.